Hey guys, so in today's video I'll be giving you a tour of what's on my phone in 2018. Now you're probably wondering what phone I have, and that is the Samsung Galaxy J3 2017 edition. And well, I do want to make a dedicated review on this in the next couple of weeks, so subscribe to stay notified whenever I upload. But with that said, let's get straight into it. Okay, so this is the homepage that you first see whenever you turn on my phone. First of all, the wallpaper. I completely forgot where I got this from. I'll hopefully, if I can find it, I'll have a link in the description. But I really like it just because it's good quality and also it kind of matches with my theme. Now at the top here I have some Google widgets. Now I got this from a separate app which I'm going to tell you about later because I forgot the name for now. But yeah, these are just really useful. It just tells me the date, and it also has the Google button here, so I'm able to Google search stuff. And also I have the same thing down here. Now down here I have the apps that I use the most, and that is WhatsApp, which I don't really use that much, but I prefer to use it over my main messaging service. I have YouTube, which I watch all my YouTube videos on, but I don't really use that to check the analytics and how videos are going. I use another app for that. And then I have Spotify, which is my only music playing service, and well, it's just really useful. I literally listen to this every day. And then I have Chrome for Googling things, and then I have my most used social media, which is Instagram. It's J.Visuals_. I'll have a link in the description. Okay, so swiping to the left, I have the Samsung like news outlet thingy majiggy, and it just tells you the top news. Now I don't really use this that much. Now swiping to the right, I have all my apps. Okay, so starting from the top left corner, I have VS Code. Now this is a photo editing software that I haven't really used that much. Next to that, I have WhatsApp, which I talked about before. Then I have the Google Play Store, which I get all my apps for. I have Spotify, and then I have the YouTube Studio app. Now this is where I keep on track of all of my videos, all the comments, and I'm also able to check up on my analytics to see if I'm doing well this month or if I'm doing bad, anything like that. Then moving down, I have the Gallery app. I have Google Keep, which I use for my like notes and to-do lists. I then have my contacts and messages apps, which I don't really use that much because I mainly use WhatsApp. Then I have this app called Memory Helper. Now this is a very nice app. I use this as my today to-do list. So on here, I very like it because it's very minimalistic. So there's no like messing about with other things. Because I normally find it that I spend more time planning my day than actually doing stuff in my day. So yeah, that's why I really like this, and I'm just able to swipe off the things that I have done today and things I need to do. Moving down again, I have the camera app, and then going into my first app that I have on my phone, and that is Chili Snow. Now this is an app that you have a ball and it's kind of like rolling down this hill, and you're meant to try and not hit the trees, and you're able to and the closer you get to the trees, the more points you get, and it's just rather cool. Then moving next to that, I have the Amazon shopping app. Now I just use that to track my packages and stuff like that whenever I order something from Amazon. Now moving down to the final row, I have my phone app. I have Netflix, just because I like to watch Netflix while I was eating my like dinner and stuff like that. And then I have another popular app, and that is called Clash of Clans. Now you've probably heard of this before. It's just a game where you kind of make like a town, and you have to like build defenses and like have coal mines and stuff like that. And then moving next to that, I have an app that I've probably played 5 hours on for the past day or so, and well, this is called Idle Miner Tycoon. Now this app takes a while to actually load because, well, once I actually get into it, you probably see why it takes so long to get loaded, and that is because it does so many things at once. This is how much things are happening at once. It does crash a bit sometimes just because so much is happening. So you're pretty much you're making this mining like company, I don't really know, but you're trying to make as much money as possible. So you build these mine shafts. You have like a manager, you have the miners, and you're able to upgrade things and make as much money as possible. And then you're able to go onto different islands and just spread your mining company. And then moving next to that, I have Snapchat, which I don't really use that much. I mainly use it to just keep in touch with some of my friends that don't have Instagram. Then moving on to the third page, this is my Google Calendar page, which I just get to have a slight glimpse at what I'm doing in the month. Okay, so of course I have a couple apps that I don't really have on my homepage, and those are more likely my widget apps. So let me just scroll up, and then you have all your apps in one like place. Now at the beginning, I talked about these widgets up here and down there. This is from an app called SIG.org Widget, and it pretty much just has the Google widget, and you can see there you're able to upgrade, you're able to change it it in all the ways and customize it any way you want. And then I have Bitmoji, which is of course used for my Snapchat account to make a Bitmoji. And then I have my Netflix and all the other apps that I talked about, but I also have Google Docs. Now this is what I use for my YouTube channel quite a bit. So on here are things like video ideas, and whenever I make those videos, I highlight them green and like make them go bold, and I'm just able to pick what video I want to make every week. And then there's this really cool app which is called Pi Control, and you're probably wondering what it is, because it isn't like a list app, it isn't social media, it isn't a game. So on the app you're able to create this, which is pretty much just a half a pie that comes from the side of the screen. You can have it from the bottom or from the top, but I have it from the right side. So if you want to go for a more clean look on your home screen, you're able to install this app and have it so you're able to access your apps without messing up your home screen. Now again, you're able to customize this in any way you want, but I have it so it has the time and the date and also my battery percentage. And then on the apps I have on it, I have my Messenger, I have Google, I have Contacts, I have the calendar, I have Settings, I have Instagram, and I have Spotify. And well, in the top right hand corner of my phone I have this orange bar which represents my battery, and that is completely what this energy bar app does. It pretty much allows you to make this bar that goes over all your apps, and it just shows you your battery percentage in a bar type form. So if you're at 100% it goes green and goes right to the edge of your screen. If it goes below 20 it goes into red. If it's around like 50 it goes blue. And that is all that's on my phone in 2018. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I personally find these types of videos really interesting to see how people modify and change the way their phones look and also how they run to make them run faster. So if you do want to see videos like this from me, so say like top 5 launches videos and stuff like that, comment down below and also give this video a thumbs up. Anyway guys, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.